Hi everyone, this is Tammy, owner of Worthyworthitpriceless, and today's podcast is titled Wait Your Turn. I don't know about you, but I have the biggest pet peeve while driving. And mine is people who rush out in front of you. And to anybody, it's like, oh, well, that's nothing. No. There is what I'm talking about. Like, it's not just somebody rushing out in front of you. But there's two types of the pet peeveness that gets on my nerves. And what it is that person who rushes out in front of you last minute. So you have to basically slam on your brakes in order not to hit them. And then there's that one that rushes out in front of you and there's no cars behind you. So once again, like, they're risking your life and their own just to get around you or get onto the road, and there's no other cars behind you. It is the most annoying thing. But the encouragement that I want to give to you guys from that is, if you look at that same situation as how we do life, what happens is sometimes we're impulsive and we want to rush out there before we have instructions from God or before the stage is actually set or ready for us to get where we have to go. And then what happens? That we mess up what God has planned for us. How many opportunities have we messed up or God has given us? And then we had to step back and like, man, I know this is what God said, but this doesn't look like it. Because a lot of times we do things on our own to rush and it's not ready. That's like if you want to eat a cake, you put all the ingredients together, but you leave the door open or you don't wait the proper time. What is going to happen? It's going to be fully messed up. What God has for you is already there for you. Whatever promises that He gave you, they're going to come to pass. But you can't put your hands on it. You can't try to make something happen. They're going to happen properly and in His timing. And you have to wait your turn. I know that's not something that everybody wants to hear, but while you're waiting, get all the knowledge that you can. Get all the instructions that you can, so that when you do get to that next phase in life, or you get to where God is calling you, that you can maintain that. It's too many times that God has blessed people and everything, but they didn't get the instructions that they needed. And what happened? They wasn't able to maintain the blessings. The blessings is already yours. That life that God has called you to do is already yours. But you'll never get there if you're not patient and you don't do what is required. Or you'll get it. Yes, you'll get it, but you can't maintain it or you can't handle it. And then you're like, God, can you please take this away from me? And that's the thing. Like, you prayed for the blessing, God gave it to you, and now you can't handle it. But patiently wait for your turn. Don't be worried about what everybody else is doing. I don't care what other people have been doing at your age or whatever. But God's timing is His timing. And trust His timing. When it's time for you to get to that next level, you're going to get there. And no one can take it away from you or anything. And you don't have to rush out. You don't have to be on edge. You don't have to have depression. You don't have to have anxiety. You'll be smooth sailing in the spot that God called you to be. There's nobody else in your lane. You're not in competition with anybody else. So you don't have to rush to get anything established or done. What God has for you is for you, and no one can take that from you. So I just want to give you that encouragement. Know that you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. It's not over for you. Just keep going. I know it may be hard. You don't know how everything is going to work out. We're all in the same boat. You're not in competition with anybody. It's all going to work out. Until next time, once again, know that you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. Bye.